welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a full moon yoga flow to get ready for the warm full moon in Virgo. So this yoga flow is going to help us ground and stabilize in a very slow flow fashion way, because the moon is all about cooling down and it's all about going at a slower, more flow pace. So all you need today is a yoga mat and yourself. Come with an open heart and an open mind, and let's get started. Let's get started in a seated position, sitting tall and taking a deep breath in, filling up your belly, exhaling and releasing, letting yourself arrive at your mat, letting yourself become present with your intention for the next 20 minutes. On the next inhale, we're going to lengthen our spine and reach the arms up, placing the left hand over the right knee and twisting. And with an inhale, lifting the hands up and twisting the opposite way. This time we're going to lift the hands up and we're going to cross over that left leg over the right to find cow face. You can keep the foot planted down if that feels better, or you can stack the knees on top of one another as you find your twist. Stay here, breathe into any tension. And on every exhale, let yourself soften into the pose. We can come back to center and bring our hands towards our feet, or you can stay in the twist. Feel out what is best for your anatomy in this moment. Maybe massaging the feet here, lifting the spine upward, and letting it go. Shake out the feet and unravel yourself. Now we're going to switch sides here. Bring your right knee over your left, cow face legs. You can keep the feet planted if that feels better, or stack the knees on top of one another. Sit tall and twist to the right, hooking your left elbow outside your right knee. Stay here. Virgo energy can live in our minds and bodies. So notice where you are holding on to tension right now and gently allow it to let go. After you feel nice and complete with the twist, come back to the center, hands to the soles of the feet for more grounding. Massage the feet if that feels good for you in this moment. And stay with the breath. Take one more breath here. Maybe find a twist. And as you exhale, extend the legs back to the center and shake them off. Next, we're going to make our way to our hands and knees, finding a cat and a cow, dropping the belly, shoulder blades come together, and exhale round and separate those shoulder blades around the spine. Move with the breath. Let this be a moving meditation, a way to check in with your body. On the next inhale, we're going to tuck the toes and gently press the hips back towards the heels, feeling a deep stretch in the feet and the fascia. You can stay here or start to lift your knees just an inch off the mat, waking up the whole body, maybe rocking back and forth, and then going back into your cat-cow for some spinal waves, spinal movements, circling it out. Just letting the movements become intuitive in this moment. Just swaying the hips. And one more time of tucking of the toes, rocking back and forth. And again, activating the hips, the core by lifting the knees. Straight into a downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet if that feels good and breathe into the back of the legs. Stay here, find stillness. Maybe pushing the palms of the hands straight into the mat. Either finding stillness or continuing to pedal out the feet here. And slowly walk your feet towards the top of the mat, taking a soft forward fold. Bend your knees as much as you need. Let your belly rest on the thighs. Maybe grabbing the elbows and swinging if that feels good, side to side, releasing some tension from the lower back. From here, slide your hands underneath your feet, Padahastasana, grounding through your hands and feet. With each exhale, imagining sending stress and tension down into the earth. Softening the head and neck. And gently release the hands when you're ready. Find a halfway lift. And around the spine here in your halfway lift. Drop the belly. Forward fold. And we're slowly going to make our way to a standing position. Feeling each vertebrae all the way up to the cervical spine. Let's get started with our moon salutations. So we're going to inhale, lift our arms up all the way. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale deeply, cactus arms. Exhale, drop the hips down, goddess pose. Toes out, sink low. Move slowly and with intention. Inhale, star pose. Arms and legs wide, chest open. Find a triangle pose by dropping your left fingertips down towards your toes. Notice how your back foot pivots inward slightly. As you exhale, we're going to pivot that back foot just a little bit more for your triangle pose. You can drop your forehead straight towards your leg or halfway lift first. And with an exhale, drop down as you find more length. We're going to drop our right leg and our right knee down and inhale for low lunge. Exhale, find a Skandasana. Walk your hands towards the right foot, bend the right knee, and straighten that left leg for Skandasana. Flex your toes up to the sky. Keep the right heel grounded. As you inhale, we're going to walk the hands towards the center. Exhale, fold, wide-legged forward fold.
Inhale, Skandasana on your left side. Shift the weight to the left foot. Bent knee. You can be on your toes if dropping the heels feels like too much. Slowly walk the hands to the front of the mat and drop that left knee down. Inhale, lift for your low lunge. Arms come over the head. Exhale, drop your hands, frame the foot. Find your pyramid pose. Inhale, lift your left arm up for triangle. Inhale, lift up into star pose. Exhale, sink low into goddess. Inhale, bring the hands all the way up. Feet come together. Bend to the right. Center. Bend to the left. Center. Exhale, hands come to heart. Take a breath. Inhale up and exhale, shake it off. Let that full moon energy remind you of what you're releasing. We're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, bend to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend to the left. Inhale, center. Legs open wide, toes pointed out. Find your goddess pose. Inhale, reach your fingertips wide, star pose. Exhale, left fingertips reach the bottom for triangle. Notice the back foot and how it pivots inward slightly. Make your way to your pyramid pose, halfway lifting, and soften the chest, soften the knees as needed. Let the head hang heavy once you find the reach through the spine. Exhale, drop the right knee down. Inhale, lift the arms up, low lunge. Exhale, make your way to your Skandasana. Start to walk the hands towards the right foot. On the toes here, point your right toes up. Walk the hands towards the center. Find your wide-legged forward folds. Inhale deeply. And exhale, make your way towards your Skandasana on the left side. Walk the hands towards the front of the mat. Frame the foot, low lunge on the left side. Inhale, arms up. Reach. Exhale, pyramid. Inhale, find your triangle pose. Square the shoulders, one on top of the other. Reach your star pose. Take up space. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, reach your hands up. Find you center. Mountain pose. Bend to the right. Center. Bend to the left. Center. Inhale and exhale. Shake, shake, shake it off. Take a pause. Feel the energy. Clear, calm, and steady. And we will do that salutation to the moon one last time. Lift arms up over the head. Bend to the right. Inhale, center. Bend to the left. Lift up. Feel the feet strong on the earth, rooted like a tree in your goddess. Take a deep breath here. Sink the hips a little lower. Inhale, reach and take up space. Open yourself up to your star pose. Triangle on the left side. Drop those left fingertips down. Exhale, frame the foot. Find your triangle pose. Halfway lift. Keep the knee bent if you need to. And exhale, straighten out that knee. Drop the right knee down to the ground, finding your low lunge. Inhale, reach the arms over the head. Exhale, drop. Walk the hands towards the front, Skandasana. Take a breath here, point the toes. Hands can be on the ground for balance. Inhale, walk the hands to center. Exhale, fold in your wide-legged forward folds. Inhale, shift the weight to the left foot. Bend that left knee. Straighten the right leg. Walk the hands over to the right foot. Frame the foot for low lunge. Inhale, lift the arms over the head. Exhale, find your pyramid. Step the left foot slightly in. Fold over the right leg. Let yourself hang heavy. Inhale, rise halfway up. Pivot left foot goes up. Angle back foot opens. Reach for your star pose. Ground down for your goddess. And reach up for your upward salute. Side bend. Center. Side bend. Center. Exhale. Shake it off. Shake, 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 shake it off. Release what this full moon is calling you to let go. When you're ready, we're going to lay on our backs. Finding supine, bringing the knees towards the chest here. Breathing in and breathing out. We're going to find some rocking side to side. Open your arms. Lift the legs up over the head and circle out the ankles. We're going to drop our right leg down and bring the left knee over the right side. Supine twist. Reach your left arm out. Gaze can follow. Breathe into the side body here. Start to find more groundedness, more stillness in these moments. Come back to the center, bringing both knees to chest. Extending the left leg down to the mat and bringing the right knee over the left side, gazing towards the right hand. Breathe into the side body. Take a full breath here. Imagine gathering what you want to keep and letting go of what you don't need. Coming back to the center, bring both knees towards the chest, hands on the knees. Keep moving the knees in circles. Gentle egg beaters to release the hips. Stretch your hands over the head, finding your last pose, Shavasana. Let your legs extend, arms by your side, palms up if you like to receive energy, palms down if you like to ground your energy. Take a deep breath in and a long sigh out. Try that one more time. Deep breath in long sigh out. As you lay here, imagine the full moon above you, illuminating all that you're ready to let go of. Trust the earth beneath you, the ground beneath you that is holding you, and let yourself feel safe to release. Release from all parts of the body. Stay here as long as you need. I release the need to control. I trust my body and its wisdom. I am grounded, safe, and supported. Take your time coming back to a seated position to close off the session. We will bring our hands together in front of the heart center, taking a deep, full breath, full of gratitude, full of love, full of and empty and ready to receive. Bringing your hands towards your third eye, bow down to yourself for showing up. Rub your hands together and option to give yourself a big hug full of love. Thank you for joining me on this full moon. I hope you have the greatest rest and the greatest day ever. Namaste.